welcome. Today we are making our way to Encore Foothill Village in Yuma, Arizona. Once we get there and set up camp, we'll show you around the campground. Then afterwards we'll talk about what we liked and disliked about the campground. So stay tuned.
Looks like we have another beautiful travel day. Look at all the saguaro. I just love saguaro cacti. And there's some ocotillo.
Won't be long now. We're almost there.
Welcome to Yuma, Arizona.
Encore Foothill Village is a small, easygoing resort with about 140 sites. The RV sites in the main row are full hookup. There's no picnic table or fire ring, but each site does come with a palm tree and RV pad. The sites are a good size. You don't feel crowded or too close to your neighbor. Along the fence line, you'll find some narrow sites. These are for smaller rigs if you want to dry camp. There are no tent sites or cabins in the campground. The bathhouse is centrally located with men's and women's restrooms. They look to be recently updated and were clean and well maintained.
Wow, these bathrooms seem pretty new.
There's also a laundry room right next door with plenty of machines. There aren't a lot of amenities in this campground, but there is a heated pool and a hot tub. There's also this small barbecue area right outside the rec center. Inside you'll find billiards, a renovated rec room with tables and seating, a small coffee bar, and an activity space for cards, crafts, bingo, and socializing. The fitness center was being renovated while we stayed here, so unfortunately we can't show you that. Outside you'll find a water station, some shuffleboard courts that have seen better days, and some nice horseshoe pits. The property also has a couple of nice covered seating areas. The dog walk area is around the perimeter of the campground. One of the perks about this resort is how close you are to local businesses. There are restaurants, grocery stores, and bars within walking distance.
thanks everyone for sticking around to the end of the video. This is the part where we talk about what we liked and disliked about the campground. You want to start with likes or dislikes first?
Well, let's start with likes.
Okay, what did you like about the campground?
I like the size of the sites. They weren't huge, but you had your privacy. You weren't right next to the neighbor. And I also liked the staff. They were really friendly.
Now, a thing we do like about this campground is there's a gas station right next to the campground. So if we need to fill up, we don't have to go far. Another thing is there's a bar on the other side if you want to go and grab something to drink. That's an option as well. So yeah, that's a nice convenience on either side of the campground. And for dislikes, what's something you didn't like about the campground?
Well, I don't like that when campgrounds don't have like a picnic table or a fire ring and just the pad. So I think they could have given us a picnic table.
Yeah, at least a picnic table. So for something that I didn't like about this campground is the fact that you're not only by one road, there's 3 roads right by the campground. So you have Interstate 8, and then on either side is 2 other roads. So all you hear is traffic all day and all night long. Now it sucks even more for people like us that travel and film and try to do work in the RV, in the sense that we do voiceovers. So it's kind of hard to do voiceovers when you hear sirens in the background and constant traffic. You're not going to hear a good quality video when that happens. So it can be real challenging. Like here, I'm trying to do voiceovers at like 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning, and I'm still battling semi trucks. Oh yeah, and there's airport and an Air Force base. So yeah, there's plenty going on here when it comes to invasion of privacy, when it comes to noise and sound. Another thing I don't like about this campground is the fact that the walls are low here and there's openings around the outside of the campground. So it's not really gated, and being in a city and being right next to the highway and 2 other roads that go right past here, and there's businesses on either side of the campground. Yeah, there's a good chance that someone could come in here and take something from outside your RV, so I'd be careful with that. Not saying people do that, but you never know. Anyways, that's something we don't like about this campground. Well, that's all we have for this video. If you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, please give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button.
And if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below.
Take care, everyone, and safe travels.
Bye-bye.
To watch more videos like this one, then watch one of these videos.